Hi and welcome to another edition of WineMastery.co, and we're looking here at Pinot Grigios, part 3 of our Pinot Grigios, and the surprise has already happened in part 2, so that's gone, and we're now into what's the next one, John?
Now the next one. This is in the shop. This is my favourite Pinot Grigio, purely because it's Pinot Grigio, the old style, how it should be.
How it used to be before it changed.
Yes, yeah.
Which is where we started in part 1.
Yeah, now there's nothing wrong with the way Pinot Grigio has developed. It's like, you know, if that's what people are looking for, that's what winemakers are going to make, and that's fine. I'm not saying that there is anything wrong, but this is kind of good old school Pinot Grigio, how it should be.
Okay.
This is called the German.
German.
And that's the family name, and again, there'll be a picture at the end of the video, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Now look at, you can see that is a more straw colour.
Yes, you can.
In there, so it's obviously got a lot more depth in there.
Yeah.
It's still quite a clean colour there, but I'm really looking forward to having a go at this one compared to what we've just had. I think this is going to show us what it really used to be like.
Okay. Is this the first ever old style Pinot Grigio I've had?
Yeah. See.
Wow.
I mean, it's a more intense, powerful aroma in there. It really hits you.
Yeah.
More floral, more.
Well, there's a smell there, and I can't put my.
See, I think there's a hint of vanilla in there, which again is not a usual kind of smell you would get from a white wine, but that's a little bit of banana in it. Banana. That's one.
Banana. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it could be.
I think it might be the banana I can smell.
There's definitely a fruitiness in there. Well, obviously.
Yeah, it comes from fruit.
It does. But compared to what we've already had there, it's got a much more intense nose there. And I'm really looking forward to having a go.
Yeah, so am I.
That's massive. That really stays there. It's almost spicy, and
yeah,
and a bit licorice. And again, it's very nice.
It is very nice. It is very, very nice.
Very complex. There's a lot going on there. It's going to take.
You're going to tell me this is a lot of money, though, aren't you? You're going to just ruin my day now.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's a lot. Well, it's in the grand scheme of things. I see that's more coming through on every light sip of that. Almost a little bit of aniseed. That's the spiciness in there. I think the fruit in there is that melon again has come through. I'm going to go a licorice is still there and a touch of aniseed right on the finish.
Can't get those two.
Don't worry. You're the melon.
Worried. Melon I can get, and I could smell banana, but I'm not tasting banana.
No, I can't taste the banana. But I'll tell you what, that again has got a very good kind of length. That's staying there. I'm staying there for a while. Almost kind of gets on your tongue then, it's not going to go. Oh, that's it. But
it's very nice.
That is something that, like, I don't think, well, I could drink it on its own, let's not lie.
We could.
But I think that does need food. I think you'd need food with that to enjoy it more. To get everything from that.
When I took the first sip, immediately I thought, I want to be in an Italian restaurant now with some pasta. As soon as I...
Yeah, and the pasta would just suit that perfectly, but then you could get through so much of those together then. But I say it's a bit too, well, depending on how you like it, it's a bit too much just to be drinking on its own, or depending on what kind of day you've had.
I think, well, out of the 3, part 1, part 2, I could drink certainly part 1, and this I think I could as well, actually.
Really?
Yeah, more so than part 2. More than part 2 than the one in part 2.
The Shannon, the surprise.
The surprise!
Well, this... I mean, what we have looked at there, what we're looking at, the first Pinot Grigio would retail around about £9-10. The second Pinot Grigio would retail about, that's about the same, £9-ish. But this you're looking closer to £20-ish.
Whoa, that is quite a jump.
It is quite a jump.
You could have 2 of those for 1 of those.
Of course you could.
Ah, I'm good at maths.
It's not flies on you.
Well.
Don't ask him.
No.
No, but that is, I describe it as classy.
Yes,
it's classy.
It is very
classy
nice.
and complex, is that one?
Yeah, I guess, yes.
So yeah, but I do think that would need food for me anyway, definitely.
Right. Okay. Well, I could drink that without food. I think food would go very well with it, whichever way.
And you're still not getting the banana.
I'm certainly not tasting the banana, or
Licorice?
the aniseed, or the licorice. No, I can't. I think it's not black.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It should. I don't know. It's like right on the finish there, but again, without overcomplicating. It kind of it coats the tongue of the mouth. It's always there, but then when it's finished, don't worry if you don't get
No,
it.
I can't get it, guys. You probably can. It's me. I'm not very good at this, as you've gathered.
Well, no. This is come to the end of our first phase of wine mastery. What we've been trying, and we've gone through most of the grapes now. So now that's our starter.
Yes.
So depending on where we go now, we'll see if we can put all this kind of tasting into practice for you.
Yes.
Not for me, for you.
For me.
Right, I think we should. We'll try testing you.
What, blind testing me?
No, not yet. Oh, actually, that might be quite interesting.
Yeah, that might be very interesting. So what we'll probably do is a few episodes where we'll summarise the different wines that we've tasted and where you might want to go from each of those.
Yep.
Where what other wines you might like to try if you like a particular one of those, just to expand your experience of wine. And as I said in previous episodes, let us have any comments, let us have any suggestions of where you'd like us to take the video, because it's for you after all. So that about rounds up this episode, I believe.
It does indeed.
Okay, so we'll see you on the next one.
See you later.
Cheers.
Chin chin.